Balik po tayo rito sa Big Dome sa Araneta Coliseum as we continue to talk about more players. Now, we're truly taking a closer look at, of course, itong si Ronald Tubit, the Rocket para sa Air 21 Express. He has found himself in a new role here. Ginagawa pa siyang point guard ni Coach Bo Pirasol. At ito, mapapalaban siya rito, mapapasabak siya laban rito kay Mac Cardona, mga kaibigan, who had made a good account of himself doon sa kanilang unang laro, playing under Coach Derek Pumaren. At nabanggit mo nga, perfect from the field. Ito si Mac Cardona, Jason.
5 out of 5 from the field. Nadagdagan pa siya ng dalawang 3-pointers doon sa laro na yon. Some people might say na kasi sanay na siya doon sa sistema ni Coach Derek Pumaren, kaya nag-flourish yung laro niya. At ito naman si Ronald Tubit, gaya nga ng sinabi natin, expecting more playing time with dahil nawala si Wesley. And of course, siya ang chief na pamalit ngayon ni Renren Ritualo.
Ito si Mac Cardona at si Ronald Tubit. Nagkasagupa rin ito in the college sports.
Nagkaabot na niya about a year or two. Of course, si Ronald Tubit with UE at ito si Mac na galing sa Lasal.
30-21 as we open up action here in the second period of action. At ito si Darhel Meneses. Kanina yung pasa niya papunta kay Anton Villoria to finish yung ating first period of action. Cardona. Simula na naman yan mawalang sablay niya. Although, that was just his first 2 points of the ball game. 32-21 right now, favoring the Philippines. And
foul number 22, John Ferrios.
John Ferrios matatawagan with a blocking foul. Patrick Fran is the one doing the chores for ball distribution here para sa Air 21 Express. They go inside Yancy Del Campo. This time Yancy up against Porchuino. Harap-harapan na butata ang inabot. Pero Yancy with a no-look pass sa punta rito. Kay KJ Candeleta, that shot still won't go. Nandun si Mark Telan. Follow-up.
Alam mo, Mark Telan has been a teammate of mine many times. The good thing with Mark Telan, he has a nose for the ball. It seems na every time meron loose ball na malapit sa ring, nandun siya. At doon siya kumukuha ng maraming puntos, yung tinatawag nating basura puntos.
Kaya meron na siyang 4 na puntos ngayon. Kinakailangan din ng Air 21 every point that they can get here. Anton Villoria from the outside, nothing there. 32-23 here favoring the Talk and Text phone fouls. At sa rebound play, may foul na may itatawag rito. It's not against Mac Cardona.
His first 2 on the phone fouls.
2 team fouls. Laban sa Talk and Text phone fouls. At pagdating sa field goal percentage natin, look at that, halos doblehin itong panig ng phone fouls ang output nitong Air 21 Express.
Another stat that is dominated by Talk and Text. Kaya naman lamang sila ng 9 points dun sa first quarter, nung natapos yung first quarter. Another stat here na kanina na-mention na natin to, Benji, pero babalikan natin. In the first quarter, Talk and Text had 10 fast break points and Air 21, 0.
Well, that time around, dalawang malalaking mama nagbigayan doon to produce a score para sa Air 21. Report magagaling muli kay Richard Rosario. Richard?
Yes, Benji. Sinabi na nga ni Jason, 10 fast break points na itong Talk and Text phone fouls. Yun na nga sinasabi ni Coach Bo Pirasol the last time out. Anong namang klaseng depensa yan? We gave up 30 points in 1 quarter. Halos hindi na nga tayo umaabot sa half court dahil puro transition points ang nangyayari para dito sa Talk and Text phone fouls. So sinabi niya, we have to come down on defense. Mabilis talaga. At dadagdagan ko lang kanina yung storya natin dito sa mga dalawang nagpalitan ng uniforme, si Mark Telan at si John Ferrios. Sabi ni Mark Telan kanina, talaga nangihinayang raw siya nung trinade siya nitong Talk and Text dahil nakala niya talaga wala na raw iti-trade for their team, pero nagulat siya nung biglang na-ship out siya dito sa Air 21. So parang meron siya sinasabi na kasi matagal na raw siya naglalaro dyan at sinasabi niya nung unang pasok raw niya medyo nagtaratalo pa yung Talk and Text kung kailan na nanalo, doon pa siya na-trade. So medyo may konting sama ng loob doon. Ito rin si John Ferrios, nalaman raw niya nung na-trade siya, nasa probinsya siya at tinext raw siya nitong si Coach Bong Ramos ng Talk and Text at medyo nga may konting sama rin ng loob, pero sabi niya trabaho lang to, so natanggap na rin yung back guys.
Alright, well, titingnan natin kung dito maglalabas sila ng sama ng loob itong dalawang players na ito, Pero this is a 34-25 advantage here para sa Talk and Text phone fouls. Even the outside shots have been turning sour para rito sa panig ng Air 21. Showed up with only 33% back in the first quarter. At kung matatandaan din natin, Jason, itong Air 21, when they went up against the Coca-Cola Tag, especially in the second half, because goalkeeper Retualo was very active to produce the points para sa Express.
And that's what's been surprising para sa team na to dahil yun ang hindi nila makuha ngayon, scoring. A team that is known for scoring as we see, ito si Mac Cardona at saka si Ronald Tubig nagpanggaan. At napituhan to si Mac Cardona.
From the College Wars, they bring the Wars dito naman sa Pro League. Samantala, ito si Ronald Tubig will be called for traveling. And it's a turnover. May tatawag laban sa Express. Too fast for his own good that time around. Winnie Arboleda has been sent back in by Coach Bo Perasol.
So seemingly Air 21 wants to make a run. They have 3 guys from the starting 5 that are on the court right now. Compared dito sa Token Tex, which has an entire second unit on the floor.
Anton Viloria, laban kay Winnie Arboleda. Viloria with a nice turn. Naiwanan si Winnie Arboleda pero could not make the shot. And let's see ang opensa ng Air 21 Express. What a crossover move nitong si Ronald Tubig. Pero at the last second, he decided to pass.
Pangalawang beses na nangyari yan kay Ronald Tubig. Nang hinaya nga siya nung pinasa niya dahil alam niya that he would have had an opportunity for 2 free throws. Kaya ngayon, napalitan patuloy siya.
Si Renren Retualo ay binalik po rito ni Coach Bo Perasol, and why not? Kinakailangan na rito sa servisyo ni Renren Retualo, who finished the first period with 7 points. Arboleda, inatrasan. Ito si Anton Viloria, goes to Bruce Dasha. Harap ito si Vergel Meneses, sablay! Guinyo to Vergel. Vergel Meneses against Bruce Dasha. 8-41 here in the first half. 9-point lead. Para sa Phone Bells. Layoff, Benito finding himself open and getting the TM press. Continue the bago TM power to the people. So make it another dozen-point lead. Para sa Talk and Text Phone Pals, 37-25. In the shaded area. Foul. May tatawag.
3 seconds kay
3
Yancy
seconds
De
na.
Ocampo trying to set a screen. Pero hinihintay niya gumalaw si Renren. By the time Renren passed, naka-3 segundo na siya sa loob.
Slowly, yung turnover sa pumapatay rin dito sa Air 21. And of course, meron na silang dalawa rito. Pero those are very costly, no? Sa nakikita natin eh. At seem to be having a lull here as Coach Derek Pumano is asking for clarification.
And apparently there were 2 whistles that were blown. One was a 3-second violation. The other one was a foul.
Correction. Holding foul number 18, Leo Avenido.
And since they happened at the same time, ang kukunin of course is yung mas grave,
Mas mabigat.
mas mabigat.
Oo, yung foul na itatawag.
At penalty na yung Token Text. Very early dito, Benji. 8:18 to go. Naka-penalty na kaagad itong Token Text.
Long quarter.
2 free throws for Renren Retualo.
Renren Retualo. Napagit nga natin, 7 points back in the first period. It's been sent back in by Coach Bo Perasol. It seems like they could not get anything from the rest of the players. It's the time na dalawa lamang sila ni Yancy De Ocampo ang pumupukpuk para sa Air 21. And of course, Renren Retualo is the #1 guy when it comes to free throws in the previous conference. Shooting almost in the 90s ang kanyang percentage. And pinawasan ng bahagya itong kalamangan ng Talk and Text Phone Plus 37-26. It's Anton Viloria laban kay Winnie Arboleda. Nabitiwan ang bola. Winnie Arboleda. Look at this, Leo Avenido will still try to challenge. No, sabi niya, wag na, baka sumabit pa ako. That's only the first basket nitong si Winnie Arboleda.
At the first fast break point para sa Air 21.
So, eto na naman ang steal ni Winnie Arboleda. Back to back.
Winnie
Arboleda. Well, he started this ball game para sa Air 21. It seems like medyo kanina he was stiff. Pero this time around ay binalik siya ni Coach Bo Perasol. Getting those 2 steals. This is his first laban kay Anton Viloria. Going for the first basket And then another one. So si Winnie Arboleda, medyo pag-iisip na dyan. Itong si Anton Viloria. Wag po tatalikuran si Winnie Arboleda.
Hindi mo ba ako kilala? Ako si The Snatcher.
And Talking Tex just hanging on to a 7-point lead right now.
Sure.
Air 21 is coming back. Back-to-back baskets coming from Winnie Arboleda. Mabasa pito ang kalamangan ng phone fouls. Avenido now to Jimmy Alapag. Inside of Leo Avenido. Wala. Air 21 once again on the attack here. Arboleda. Atras muna. We go to Mike Telan. Mike Telan against John Ferrios. Ayaw para kay Mike Telan. Rebound Pochuino. Aerial Voyager going to Jimmy Alapag. Nope. They will have another crack in the basket here by the defensive rebound. Itong si John Ferrios. 7 minutes on the clock here. First half action. Meneses against Arboleda. Meneses is right in the basket. Really patented move, the aerial Voyager, except for the shot that won't fall. Dasha off the glass and it's in.
Slowly but surely, Air 21 catching up in the fast break points. 6 in the last 3 possessions para sa Air 21.
This is just a 5-point lead. The Talking Tex, 37-32. At Winnie Arboleda this time around, it will be called for a foul.
Trying to get a steal off Pochuino. Sabi ni Poch, matagal na ako nandito. Kilala kita. Hindi mo kaya gawin sa akin yan.
Substitution.
Meron tayo mga balitan, mga kaibigan. Si Asi Paulama. Baka rin yung mga minuto na ipiniligan nito. Simula siya para sa Talking Tex Photos. Pinilitayan si Pochuino. And Willie Miller also has been sent back in by Coach Derek Pumaren in favor of Leo Avenido.
So Benji, almost the entire starting 5 back on the floor because the lead has been cut down to 5. So nakahabol yung itong first unit ng Air 21 nung nandun yung bench players ng Talking Tex.
Shot clock is down to 5 seconds here. John Ferrios. Yes.
John Ferrios.
And he's got 4 points in the game right now. 39-32. Get muli sa pito. Kalamangan ng Air 21. Pero he could not hang on to the leather. Alapag. Where are my teammates? Ito na, dumarating na. They go inside to Asi Taulava. Nakapagpahinga yan si Asi Taulava. And that time, talagang desidido siyang umatake doon sa depensa ni Yancy De Ocampo. Foul against Yancy. That's only the first against Yancy De Ocampo.
Alam mo, Yancy De Ocampo already one of the bigger players we have in the league. Pero kayang-kayang pa rin atrasan ni Asi.
At lalo na nakapagpahinga itong si Asi Taulava. But he will go to the line. Meron muna tayong timeout, mga kaibigan. We're inside 6 minutes of our second quarter. Talking Tex hanging on to this lead, 39-32. Are we headed in that direction with this 39-32 sa ating scoreboard?
Alam mo, bahagyang bumagal yung scoring natin nung pumasok yung second unit of both teams. Remember, at the start, in about 4 minutes, or 3 minutes, we were already in the 15s. So tingnan natin kung bibilis ulit ang scoring now that the starting units are back on the court.
That's Asi Taulava's performance from the free throws. So 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5 right now. Rebound. Galing yan kay Mike Telan. Winnie Arboleda to Ranidel, who hits the TM press at sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people. Only the first basket ni Ranidel De Ocampo. Bokya siya ng first quarter. Nagsimula pa man din siya para sa Air 21.
Alam mo, nagkaroon ng cross matchup doon. Naiwan si Yasi Taulava kay Ranidel, and that's a mismatch in terms of quickness. Kaya nakatira siya sa labas.
Mark Telan blocking that shot of Asi Taulava, providing help defense. At si Mark Telan, sabi niya, kaya alam ni Mark Telan kung saan niya aabangan. Ito si Asi Taulava. Huli ka!
Ano ba kaamoy sinabi mo kay Richard na tuturuan mo ko ngayon?
Ito, watch and learn.
Mark Telan giving a good account for himself dito sa kanyang second game as a Air 21 Express player.
Arboleda, since ito mga mapanig
Substitution, Harvey carry for John Ferrios.
More than 8 minutes pa nalalabi dito sa ating second quarter. Well, right now, time down is 5:27. And talking text, yung kanilang pinakamalaking kalamangan kanina na 12. Eto na. Istorya nito, isang basket na lang separating these two ball clubs. 39-37. It's like a complete shutdown sa opensa ng talking text phone bells. Alapag to Vic Pablo, left open. Nope! Olava could not handle the rebound. Air 21 could go for the equalizer in this offensive thrust. But with Ren, pwede pang lumamang. Pero binigay niya na kay Telan. Ito ngayon si Arboleda against Jimmy Alapag. They go to Ranidel de Ocampo. The hook pass inside intended for Ren was tapped out and last touch ang Express.
Still evident that Mark Telan, I was looking at it, na hindi niya pa masyadong kabisado yung mga plays. That's actually yung spacing ang naging problema nila doon, kaya nagkaroon sila ng turnover.
So Alapag against Winnie Arboleda. That matchup continues. A struggle in their first games, and right now they're really making up for it. Look at this, Jimmy Alapag, pero the tip in, Harvey Carey. Lagi nakaabang si Harvey Carey doon, ano?
And itong si Harvey Carey already with 8 points. Many of them, as we see a nice move from Winnie Arboleda. Many of them coming from the offensive glass.
Eh, sabi ni Winnie Arboleda, di ba kami yung sinasabi ninyo nag-struggle? Kami dalawa ni Jimmy Alapag yun eh. Pagandahan sila ngayon ng mga numero, pagandahan sila ng tira. At dikit itong ating labanan. Dalawa lamang kalamangan ng phone fouls, 41-39. 7-second shot clock for Talking Tex. Pablo goes for the jumper from the outside. Wala! Arboleda. Ito, nagbistulang spark plug ng L21 si Winnie Arboleda. Mark Telan against Pablo. Telan, the fall away, won't go. Miller with a long pass, stolen by Winnie Arboleda, pero hindi niya makontrol yung bola. Pero pinapalakpakan siya ng kanyang mga coaching staff dahil great effort.
Oh, and he saved 2 points right there. Ito si Harvey Carey was wide open because pagkatira ni Mark, nag-leak out siya. Pero etong si Winnie Arboleda, mabilis talaga. Nahabol niya pa rin yung bola.
Time down to only 3:43 dito sa ating first half of action. G. Santiago with Jason Webb, kasama po si Richard Del Rosario. Mamaya makakasama niyo naman para sa ating mga halftime features. Patricia Bermudez Hizon. May po nag-attend buhat dito sa ABC Sports. Itong laro natin na ito, pasaan ng phone fouls. At si Harvey Carey, gustong madagdagan yung kanilang kalamangan. Pero si Reno Ritualo, sabi niya, enough is enough. Pero sabi niya, hintayin ko muna yung mga kampi ko. At saka ako po para tumira, pero sumablay. And a steal, Reno Ritualo. Inside of Mark Telan. And this is a tied ball game, mga kaibigan.
Air 21 getting a lot of steals and forcing a lot of turnovers in the game. Already 11 forced by Air 21. Make that 12.
At ito, babalik pang bola para sa panig ng Air 21 Express. This is how they play, really. They're using the speed. Pero ito si Winnie Arboleda, sabi niya, it's an open lane. Reno Ritualo, some hustle play here na nakita natin. Extra pass to Mark Telan. And they're back in business. It's a tied ball game, 41-all. We will have a chance to see Talking Tex at itong Pure Foods. And I do believe ang entrance yata dyan is free. Ang pagkakaalam ko, no? We'll clarify. I've read about it.
Sigiling ka dyan, Benji.
Alam ko libre. Alam ko talaga libre.
But you know, the PBA just doing its share of bringing the game not only around the Philippines but now around the world.
Because from what I've heard, the sponsor is PLDT. 41 all tayo ngayon, mga kaibigan. Panlamang na ba ito? Oh, si Mark Telan, sabi niya, hala, binitiwan ninyo ako, ha? Dilipat ninyo ako ng team. Ito ngayon, panlamang ng Air 21, 43-41. They go back to the driver's seat. The last time around, they have taken the lead 3-0 yan. Samantala, ito, Asitaw Lama inside. Will score his 11th point, but that's only his first 2 points dito sa ating second quarter. Outside shot that won't go para kay Winnie Arboleda. And right now, second helping, ika nga. Yancy De Ocampo here. Taking it a 2-point lead para sa Air 21. 45-43.
And for Air 21 coming alive is obviously their running attack as well as their offensive rebounding, giving them more opportunities to score here in the second quarter.
So nakikita talaga natin dito, opensa laban sa opensa.
Acting foul number 18,
There's a
Yancy
foul.
Del Campo.
May tatawag.
His second
Dapat kay Yancy, and that's his second personal foul.
14 seconds to shoot.
Kaya 21, matipid na matipid sa team fouls. Dalawa pa lamang dito sa, pangatlo na. Actually, para dito sa ating second quarter. Alapag going to Willie Miller. What has happened? Willie Miller has been silenced in this ball game. They go to Jimmy Alapag. Malog lumabas. Pero nandun si Asi Taulava, who will be fouled by Mark Telan. At sabi ni Mark Telan, ito na lang ang depensa ko. Pag-shooting kita ng 2 free throws dahil nakakaisa ka pa lang dyan sa department na yan. Sa area na yan.
His first score on Air 21.
That would have been a sure 2 points para kay Asi kung hindi siya napalo ni Mark.
Asi
Tingnan natin,
Taulava.
like we said, Asi has had his struggles, especially very early here in the Philippine Cup.
And it could turn out to be a great defensive job. Look at that. Di man lang tumama lang rin yung tira na yun si Taulava.
Hindi, pero napansin ko talaga medyo malakas ang hangin dito sa Araneta. Yung aircon may naglakas
Ganun ba?
Oo
So 1 out of 6 para kay Asi Taulava. So all in all, sabi nga natin si Mark Telan, he knows Asi. He knows Asi's weakness. So 2 out of 7 right now para kay Asi Taulava. As Air 21 hangs on to a 1-point lead, 45-44. 1 minute and 36 na lamang tayo dito sa ating first half.
Interesting 2 free throws by ito si Asi. Yung una hindi tumama sa ring. Yung pangalawa hindi ulit tumama pero swak na swak.
Arboleda. Well, nakapag-adjust yung kaka. Willie Miller! Pinanda ba?
Willie Miller, all three.
That's the TM Press. Atin sa inyo na bagong TM. Power to the people. Talking text. Taking the upper hand once again, 47-45. What is Mark Telan going to do about it? He attacks the defense of Pablo and he will be called for an offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 13.
So these guys probably go at it every time dito sa pag nag-ensayo. Dati si Mark sa talk and text at magkakilala na sila at ginabangan ni Vic Pablo yung galaw ni Mark. Kaya nakakuha siya ng offensive foul.
Pero ngayon, hindi na ensayo ito. Laban kung laban. Higa nga, 47-45 here para sa phone fouls. Jimmy Alapag. Going to Willie Miller. Miller finally getting a basket from the baseline. For Miller, that's only his 7th point.
Ako ba hinahanap mo, Benji? Nandito lang ako.
Kaya nga eh. After he hit the 3-pointer, kanina ginanahan na siya. 49-45, phone fouls by 4. Retualo, nasa harapan niya si Asi Taulava. Ganyang karespetado ni Asi. Yung shooting touch ito si Renan Retualo. And Retualo was bothered. Willie Miller. To Jimmy Alapag. Looking for the open man. Pablo attacking. Think the roll won't work for Vic Pablo. And ball will go Air 21's way with 21.6 seconds remaining. Most probably they will go for the last shot here. They're trailing by 4. They had a chance to taste the upper hand earlier. Ito ngayon ang Air 21. Most probably settle. Even Talking Tex is leading at least bahagya lamang. The lead was as much as 12 points for the phone fouls. But because of Renan Retualo, the likes of Winnie Arboleda and Yancy De Ocampo, they were able to come back, especially itong binitawan ng Talking Text na si Mark Telan who's playing right now para sa Air 21. He has the ball. Diba ito?
Traveling.
He will be called for traveling. So bola with 8/10 of a second. And phone fouls. Let's see how quick they can do this play. But they will be throwing from the backcourt ang phone fouls. Asi pa ang bumitaw. Oh, muntikan pa. And time will expire here in the first half of action. We're seeing a very nice ball game, mga kaibigan. Kung saan there's no such thing as a safe lead even as high as 12. Talking Text leading by 4, 49-45 laban sa Air 21 score update, sir. Andog sa inyo ng Gold Eagle Beam, sir. Pangkondisyon sa may ambisyon, puntahan na natin si Richard Del Rosario.
Yes, sasama ko ngayon muna si Winnie Arboleda. Winnie, kamusta muna yung kasi nung last time medyo masama yung baksak mo. Kamusta ka na?
Okay naman. Hopefully, nagpa-x-ray ako. So, maganda naman ang kinalabasan. Wala naman daw na injury sa akin.
Baka maganda na nga pinapakita mo ngayon. May 8 points ka na, no? Medyo masama yung start nyo, pero second quarter, you stepped up on defense. Ano pa yung palagay mo maganda ginawa nyo no second quarter?
Yun nga, pinupush kami nila coach na kailangan mag-step up talaga kami sa second quarter. Ayun, nakahabol kami.
Kumpiyansa ka ba yung finish nyo ngayon? Mahigitan nyo pa yung finish nyo yung last Fiesta Conference?
Sana, maano namin, ma-hits namin yan. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, and good luck second half. Okay, Jimmy started out strong here in the first quarter. All of a sudden, second quarter, you guys sputtered. What went wrong?
Well, you know, FedEx Air 21's a tough team, and we know the one's going to keep coming. I thought we started off the game pretty well. We had the tempo where we wanted, but in the second half, we kind of stepped down a little bit and allowed them to come back in the game. So we got to try our best in the second half to reestablish the tempo.
In your first game, you struggled, went 0 of 10 from the field. Do you think this is still a period of adjustment for you guys, considering that you have a new coach?
It's an adjustment period for us, but at the same time, I was a little disappointed the way I played in the first game. I felt like I let my team and my teammates down. So, you know, tonight I just want to try to come in and be more aggressive and really try my best again to set the tempo and try to control the game.
All right, thank you for your time. Good luck in second half. Back to you, Benji and Jason.
Alright, in essence, sinasabi ni Jimmy Alapag that, of course, dangerous team din ang Air 21 Express. No wonder we have a close ball game. 49-45 here, favoring the Phone Pals, and we'll have more for you when we come back.